Police were on the scene all through the night and much of today at the Wyndtree Apartments. That's off Smith Road and just west of State Route 747.
We're going to show you a live look here from Chopper 9, the only local helicopter, getting you breaking news first. As you can see, it's still a pretty active scene out there. And just about an hour ago, dive teams, in fact, were out searching the pond at the apartment complex.
9 on Your Side has team coverage. Jake Ryle has reaction from people who knew the family. But we begin with Evan Millward. He's live outside the complex where police continue their investigation. Evan.
Yeah, Kristen and Craig, it has absolutely slowed down a little bit out here, but think about it. We are approaching hour 20 that investigators have been on this scene. In fact, you can still see one or two of them, their cars parked deep in this complex in front of the building where this happened late last night. A family of 4, or at least 4 members of a family, killed, investigators believe, while they were cooking dinner. It has unsettled people who live here, as you can expect. The police chief with this message for those folks tonight.
Just be diligent as far as your surroundings and that, because obviously we don't have somebody in custody.
A warning from West Chester's top cop Monday morning, resonating with those who live at Lakefront at West Chester Apartments on Smith Road.
Yeah, I definitely say I'm going to be looking around a lot more for sketchy characters.
The complex has been abuzz with activity. Just hours ago, a dive team searching a pond for evidence after 4 family members are found dead.
911.
Yes, 911.
The crime called in by another relative in hysterics just before 10 last night.
They're on the ground, still on the ground, they're bleeding.
9 on Your Side is not identifying the family at this time, as the Butler County coroner is still notifying next of kin. Sadly, the relative who discovered them can be heard on this 911 call screaming for help from neighbors. The investigation continues as Chopper 9 shows swarms of law enforcement still this morning. Cars being towed from in front of the building, and we catch bags of evidence being pulled from the Wyndtree Drive apartment. Moses Wise tells us he and his family just moved in.
Just to be here and then to find out that something like that were to happen, it's going to be scary for him too.
His dad still hadn't heard the news. Meanwhile, the chief, hopeful someone here saw something late last night.
Don't hesitate to give us a call. You know, nothing's too small. It could be the most minute thing that they think nothing of that helps this case.
And it is important to remember that message for the folks in this part of West Chester Township. Stay vigilant. In fact, Endeavor Elementary is just a couple blocks that way from this apartment complex. Police had someone there throughout the day today, and in fact, we noticed a couple of hours ago the students who walk home to this complex from Endeavor were being escorted by an officer and a couple of staff members for their safety. Again, folks still out here, investigators still piecing this all together. They expect to continue doing that for several hours ahead. We're live in West Chester tonight. I'm Evan Millward, 9 on Your Side.